parking structure is crazy. This is the tram area. So now they have it all set up with this screen, the screening and the security, and it's all just really organized. And then here's the escalators to the new Pixar Pals. We got Finding Nemo, Inside Out, Monsters Inc. Cars, Coco, and I guess just Pixar Ball. So I decided to get a July 4th cupcake. Oh, there's a wrapper in the way. Just because it was July 4th, but it looks really good and it's super cute. Okay, so I took my first bite and I have icing all over my hand. But it's a like cinnamon spice cupcake, which I actually didn't expect. Okay, so I just finished the cupcake. My only complaint really is that the icing was just super intense, and so it's staining my tongue and my lips, and I got it on my phone and my hands, and like, you can like still see some red on my hands. But anyway, I don't like when it's so messy that you can't even enjoy it without getting so gross. It actually wasn't cinnamon, or it was cinnamon apple, because there were actually some apple pieces in there, which I thought was kind of nice, but overall, it was okay. It's cute for July 4th, but I don't know if it would be a cupcake I would totally get again. So I think I'm going to try to go to Galaxy's Edge now. I'm going to see what happens when I get over there. I think I don't need a boarding pass right now. Also, I decided to come to Disneyland today because I've never been on July 4th, and I wanted to see how crazy packed it is. So far, it's not so bad. The waits have been like maybe 20 minutes for everything. So we'll see how packed it gets throughout the day. All right, that looks packed though. Okay, so I always have to check out the pin shop over by the shooting exposition. It's right next door. And there were some that I wanted to get today. So the first is the vintage vinyl collection, the Oliver & Company. It's so cool. This goes in and out. That's really cool. This one was $17.99. I decided to get the Independence Day one as well. And this one was $16, I think. $16.99. And then the last one was, I was looking forward to this. It's Hercules. And this one, $17.99. This is one of the pop-up book series. Let's see. In size it says like Once Upon a Time. Let's see if it'll focus. And then it has him fighting. It's so cool. Okay, this looks more like July 4th. This crowd of people around pirates. I think that's what they're doing. Just a crowd of people. When I looked at this like maybe 20 minutes ago, the pirate sign was 20 minutes. So, or 15 minutes actually. So let me see what it is now that I've walked over here. Oh yeah, it jumped to 40. Let's see if I can get it here. Jumped to 40 minutes. This is going to be a crazy day. I just personally kind of think it's crazy that like I sat down for maybe 10 minutes and it already got so much more packed than it had been. It's crazy. This is a cute shirt. see. Let's look at the price. 40. Oop, these are really light. Join the resistance. That's cool. This is $16.99. We've got some pins. That's cool. Alright, so that is $250, which if you watched my vlog from when the first time I came, I looked at a Leia costume that was like $150, which I thought was not too bad because this is what I thought it would cost, like $250. But this is a little more intense. This has like real metal. So what's interesting is that seems to be merchandise for the ride that's not open, which I haven't heard anything as to when it's actually going to be open, but that seems kind of odd that they have merchandise for something that you can't even experience yet, so I don't know. Let's try it a different way. I'm going to go in this way this time and walk through the outpost. These are kind of cool. Dancing. I think they dance, or you just pose them. $25. I guess you just pose them. Let's see this. That's $60. That's actually not a thick. It's not very thick. The pack level today is probably 10 out of 10. I mean, it's not in Galaxy's Edge. Like, I'm very glad that I had a reservation and could go and experience it without all the people. There were still a lot of people and a lot of lines when I went, but I mean, this is just kind of crazy. I don't know that it would be, it's not as fun to like walk around and see stuff, so you're constantly having to dodge everyone else. And I still like it here, obviously. I think I want to try, I want to go into Docking Bay 7 because I didn't get to do that when I was here before. I don't know that I'll get anything, but when you see what it's like. Just so you could see like the pack level right now. See some stormtroopers. I'm pretty sure the standby time says 105 minutes, which is absolutely crazy. I do like this ride. I just don't want to wait today. Also, for Docking Bay 7, so you have to wait in line to go in, even if you want to just look at things. So there's the menu outside that you could look at. Inside it looked really cool. I'm not going to buy anything today, so I'm not going to go in, but I do want to try their breakfast. So I'm going to have to come back and get breakfast sometime when I can get here really early. Yeah, 105 minutes. I have been in here like, I don't even know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it was 80 when I walked in. Okay, so I moved locations because people literally keep just pouring into Galaxy's Edge. Like, I can't even believe how many people are pouring into it, which it shouldn't surprise me at all, but I have a very unpopular opinion, I think, about Galaxy's Edge, because I just kind of feel like, unless you're going in to do something specific, like ride the ride, or go to eat something, or to grab a blue milk, or I don't know, I don't personally think I'd want to spend a lot of time there. And that's just because it's the crowds, I think. And maybe if the crowds weren't there, I would feel differently, but it's not really fun to walk around, and I've seen all the merch, I've seen it. If I know I want to buy something, I'll go buy it, but I don't know, maybe I'm the only person with that opinion right now. It just is like too crazy and too packed for me to deal with everything. Also, I'm over here still in Galaxy's Edge, but I found this like weird little like road that I don't think goes anywhere. It's weird. Okay, I didn't really find any shade because all of these rides are just crazy long. However, I just checked the app, and the app says Pirates is 20 minutes. I'm like, of course, I just walked from that area. So let's test this theory. I have nothing else to do today, but let's just test this out. Let's see. Now it's, hold on, let me see what time it is. All right, 12:03. I just checked the app. It said, actually it said 10 minutes. I just went down to 10 minutes for Pirates. So let's see what time it is when I get there. Let's see what time or how long the wait is, and see if it's right, or if in the 10 minutes it takes me to walk there, it has changed already. Let's just test this out, because I don't think it's 10 minutes. That's my guess. Okay, moment of truth here. Let's look. It's 12:11 now. I've walked all the way over here. The app now says 35 minutes. I asked the woman, a whole bunch of people just got in line, and I asked the woman standing there what she thought the time was. She said 25 minutes. I'm sorry. I don't think that's 25. I think that's way more than 25. But that goes to show you 10-minute difference.
All right, everyone. Please remain seated at all times. Keep your hands on the arms and legs to the boat at all times. Parents, watch your children. Children, take a moment, look at your parents, and just imagine they were your age once upon a time. Well, we're in the jungle here. Most recently, it's a rainforest. Most recently, it's a mist forest. This is called Bad Jungle Hair Day Mist. Don't stare at that duck. It's a hypnotic duck. Makes everything turn into concrete. All right, look at them cobras up there. Some say cobras. Now listen up. You're going to get the cup of noodle training treatment. It's about 1 minute's worth. The sharpest person answers the questions the quickest, and you're the sharpest. Okay, so just remember, elephants never forget. And the elephants at the world famous show of truth never forget to greet our boat. It's almost unheard of. If the average famous thing all takes you one person, all have their trunks on. Is it Monica or Monica? You go, Monica. Well, that's Bertha right there. Bertha's the happiest, cleanest elephant at Disneyland. Aren't you, Bertha? And there's a little squirt right here. A little squirt, you may squirt my boat. Now we're going down the Nile River. It goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles. So you don't believe me? You're just in? You've been here before. Very good, Pizza Planet girl. Good job.
so cute. I can't even. It was kind of only one song, so not very long, but that was awesome. Now I'm headed over to DCA just because I have a reservation at Lamplight Lounge at 2:30, and it's getting kind of crazy over at Disneyland, so hoping it's a little less crazy over here. Alright, I just got some ice cream because I was literally so hot, and I'm about to go wait in line, I think, for Soarin', so this will be a nice treat. I got it from Clarabelle's. I didn't actually go on Soarin'. I found a quiet spot to just kind of sit and eat my ice cream because the Soarin' line was just too crazy. It said 45 minutes, but the line was out the queue, and generally that's over 45 minutes. From my experience anyway, totally could have been 45 minutes. I just kind of changed my mind, so I just took a second, sat down, ate some ice creams, relaxed, cooled off. Apparently they have some cool Lion King stuff. I'm gonna check it out. Let's see. Oh, those are cool. Oh, that's cool. I should probably get some things. Oh no. That's so cute. How much are these? These are 19. So which one is Simba? Which one's Nala? Oh, there we go. This is Simba. This is Nala. Why can you not meet Meg and Hercules and Hades and Pain and Panic all year round? These characters are universally loved. Like, I don't know anyone who doesn't love Hercules. And songs are great. Heck, they could even have the muses in the park, and I'd be like so thrilled. So I'm just saying, that's something that I would want, and I think a lot of other people would like as well. So I just saw this sign for the annual pass holder corner. Cool. The sign was pointing this way. So I walked over here, and I walked all the way around, and I'm asking the guy, where is it, where is it, where is it? Now he just changed it. He just changed it to underneath there. It's fine. Let's see what it's like. You basically get an AP magnet, which I already have. That's fine, but then you get this, which is cool. It's a little pin. I have never been down here. We're underneath the swings. I have never been here. Look how amazing this view is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is an amazing spot right here. So now I'm running because this whole time I thought my reservation was at 2:30. It's at 2:05. And right now it's 2:05. So I'm trying to run. If anything's going to get you into shape, it's Disney and walking at Disney. I made it. I made it. Now I have to wait for them to text me. I'm going to go in the shop, I think. What a fail. I'm so glad I checked the app because if I wouldn't have checked the app, I wouldn't have seen it, and I would have totally missed my reservation completely. So that'll teach me. Lamplight for lunch. That was the first time I've ever had it non-breakfast. I really did like it. It's just a lot of food. It's a lot of food for breakfast, it's a lot of food for lunch, I'm sure it's a lot of food for dinner. So come with an appetite or share some stuff. The mint non-alcoholic drink was good, but I don't know. I feel like it was lacking something. However, it was really refreshing. I would get it again. It was only like $6, so that was good. Lobster nachos are really good. It's the first time I've ever tried them, so we're gonna have the Incredicoaster here. Hold on.
Get going in. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Anyway, overall it was really good. It's a little bit pricier than a lot of other like quick service places around, but I definitely think Lamplight is something you should check out if you're into the sit-down meals and everything. I'm not sure if it cleared out or what, but it seems pretty pleasant over here now. There's not as many people. And it's nice to have room to walk. It's great. I don't know if people are just maybe taking a break while they're eating. Probably won't stay too much longer. There was a earthquake this morning near LA. Not in LA, but near LA, and I just kind of want to check on my dog.
Greetings, one and all. I am Gozo, which in Swahili means guide, and we are the storytellers of the Pride Lands. Karibu. In the circle of
I'm gonna be the main event. Looking once before, brushing up on looking down, I'm working on my rule.
Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing.
Oh, I just can't wait to begin. Once I do this, simply there. Stop that.
Stop that!
Succeed.
Now see here!
Run around my
It's all my way.
but I was like tearing up a little bit. The Lion King is one of those shows that, or movies that just, the music is just so amazing, and I grew up with that, so it gets me a little emotional. I think it's time for me to head out. I think I'm just gonna do a little shopping or looking around and then head out for the day. It's about that time. It's super cute. $35, it's a little expensive. This is the Disney Parks Forever collection. And here's a dress. Happiest place on earth. Okay, I like this a lot. This one's, ooh, $45. I like that. Really cute. Really, really cute. Too cute, honestly. That's cute too. This is really cute. I wish I would have had this for today. Yeah, these wishables, they're apparently the hot thing. These are, they don't say a price. I don't know. Oh, $9.99. Oh, Stitch is so cute. Wow. Okay, I'm done for the day. I did a little bit of shopping, but honestly, I don't need to spend any more money. And I'm gonna be back probably again this weekend. I hope anyway. So, bye for now, Disney. See you later.